Hey, welcome to Tea Time Friday. Every Friday I'm going to be having a cup of tea and decompressing the week. It's hot, but it's good. I'm going to be talking about 3 things that happened to me this week. 1, I got my first hater. Holla! Right. 2, I've got a teacher-student hating scenario. And 3, I got my first proper revision, learn how to study client. So let's start from the beginning. So I got my first hater. This is definitely the sign of success. I'm taking it as a positive, and I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't initially. I was told I was unprofessional. In fact, I've got 2 haters. If I'm gonna get real honest with you, I got 2 people hating, right? I got one person that thinks I'm not professional because occasionally I laugh and I do silly things in my video. Shock horror. I'm 38, people. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm 38. I wish I was 45, but apparently I act like an 18-year-old. Highly unprofessional. Highly unprofessional. Should stop it right now. But my other hater thinks that I wear too much makeup, and apparently makeup on a woman stops you from looking professional. Why is everyone so obsessed with me being professional? People just need to chill out and deal with their own lives. They need to just leave me the hell alone, right? I will look how I want to look. My videos will look how I want to look. If people like them, they will watch them. If people don't like them, they won't watch them. I only have 16 subscribers at date to making this video, but I have done no advertising. I'm talking about study, for heaven's sakes. And I've very sporadically been releasing videos, right? Just got to find my style. And for the makeup hating, I like my face with makeup. You may not like it. Don't look at it. Simple. Very simple. Don't look at the face. Don't look at the face. Turn the screen off. Maybe just listen to the words. If you don't even like the voice, just scroll on to another video. Roll on, people. Roll on. So you ignore your haters, right? You do you. Right, everyone has their own style. You need to find yours. I'm finding mine. It's all good in the hood. The second problem of my week. Not problem. Second thing I want to talk about, student teacher hating. Oh, this grinds my gears. I've got a student who is convinced that their teacher hates them. Not like just a little dislike, hates them. And you know what? This is twofold because 1, we really shouldn't care if the teacher hates us or not. Really, it's insignificant. You're there to learn your work. It doesn't really matter if they like you or dislike you. But I kind of completely understand that if they don't like you, it makes everything harder than it needs to be, right? So this is what you do. If they really don't like you, you won't be able to make them like you. Let's just get that out of the way right now. You won't be able to do it. So what you can do is prove them wrong. So what they usually do is tell you that you're here. You're never going to go past here. You're here. Don't even aim for here. Like, stay in your lane, etc., etc., etc. They'll cherry pick their favourites and just leave you at the dreg at the bottom of the class. Prove them wrong. Grind your arse. It is the best form of revenge for someone who doesn't think you're going to amount to anything, and how dare you amount to something despite what they've said to you. Don't let it get in here. Just like my haters, right? Don't let it get in here. You grind your tush off. You work and grind as hard as you can, and you succeed. Then they need to come running back to you with an apology. Right, that's what needs to happen. But let's be honest, 99.9% of the time, that's not going to happen. Just be happy with your success. So I know my students going to watch this. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. You have to prove them wrong. You have to work like you have not worked before, right? Keep on grinding. Get those grades up. Show them what you're capable of, because I know you can do it, right? Even to people that aren't my students, I know you can do it if you put the work in. My last tidbit from my week is I got my first learn how to study client. Ooh. With these rubbish videos, well, I got my first client. Ooh. What was so crazy is that I really think people hit you in your life for a certain reason. This lady came to me when I needed her the most, when I was thinking, actually, maybe I'm not going down the right path. Maybe I'm not doing the right thing. Maybe I'm too unprofessional. She completely got what I was talking about. She completely got what I was trying to get across. You know what? The way I look might be unprofessional. My delivery style may not be the most professional, but my message is 110% authentic, right? You have to learn how to study and become an independent studier. That is your key to study success. There are loads of tips and tricks that you can do, but really, we strip it right back to basics. You need to find your style and stick to it and experiment with that for you to move forward. And in schools, they're not doing that so much. So I've come online to do it for you. So this is Tea on Friday. Am I almost done? I've got a bit left. It's good. I should have taken out the leaves. I should drink it like that. I'll see you next week for another cup of tea. Study like a boss.